Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christina and today is Vlogmas day 23, which means there's 2 more days till Christmas. So today's video, I'm going to do a girl talk video. Haven't done one of these in a minute, so I'm going to do a girl talk video of all the things between motivation, insecurities, and just a little bit of everything. So let's get into the video. First off, before we start this video, I just want to say, make sure you go follow me on my IG. I'm going to start posting question boxes so that you guys can ask questions on there for girl talk videos. I know that probably a lot of you, especially younger girls, have a lot of questions and I want to be able to answer those. So I am going to post question boxes starting in the new year of girl talk questions or girl talk, asking you guys what you guys want to talk about with girl talk. So make sure to go follow me on IG, and also for Vlogmas, I've been posting every single day on there and we still have a few more days of Vlogmas, so make sure you go follow me on there so you get the end of Vlogmas and you can see the previous Vlogmas videos. So let's get into the video. The first thing that I want to talk about is motivation. I want to talk about how I stay motivated, especially filming and just working out and just everything in general. I really want to talk about how I stay motivated, where I get my motivation from, and how you guys can get motivated, stay motivated, and keep going for your goals even on days that you may not feel like you are very motivated. So that is kind of the first thing that I want to touch on. First thing is how I stay motivated is I set goals. I set goals, realistic goals. And I have those set goals to where it pushes me to stay motivated, so I meet those goals. I love having goals and things to reach towards, so it really does help with my motivation when I have those goals set. And I love having those goals set because then I have the motivation to keep going. So one way I get my motivation is I have a purpose behind why I work out. And I have a reason of why I want to work out. So one thing that I encourage you guys to do is have a purpose, have a reason, and know why you're working out. That'll help get the motivation started and keep going with your motivation if you know why you're working out. My motivation is to stay fit, to get stronger, to keep my weight down to where I want it, and just to feel better about myself. And I just feel better when I work out. So my motivation is that I do feel better and I feel more confident if I work out. So having a purpose and having a goal in mind when you work out or when you do anything, it will help you have that motivation. So have a reason, have a goal, have a purpose of why you're doing something. Because when you have a purpose of why you're doing something, it makes it so much easier and you know why you're doing something. Rather than if you don't have a purpose, you won't know why you're doing it, so why would you do it in the first place? So have a motivation and have a purpose behind it. One way I keep my motivation up is I have certain rewards that I reward myself with if I get it done. So if I get all my stuff done, then I'll go eat a sweet, or I'll treat myself to a self-care night, or I just reward myself throughout the week. If I get all this stuff done, then I can go do whatever. Or if I work out, then I can go do this. Or if I film this, then I can go do this. I just have a lot of of rewards to keep my motivation going with whatever it is that I'm trying to accomplish. Is I will have rewards for that. So if that's go on a run, well then reward yourself at the end of that run. Whether that's a sweet or whether that's a mani-pedi, whatever that is, reward yourself. If you work out for 6 days, reward yourself at the end of the week. Make sure that you are rewarding yourself. It's okay to reward yourself. I reward myself all the time. And if I work out, let's say 2 weeks, and I do it every day, or however many days I need to do it, which is 6 days, then I reward myself. So just give yourself little rewards, even if it's as simple as like a movie night or something. And that can go for anything. That can go getting your work stuff done, getting a workout in, going for a run, getting house chores done, any type of motivation. If you need motivation, just give yourself a reward and it will motivate you, I promise. The last thing with motivation is make your goals attainable so that they are reachable, so that you will keep that motivation going and want to keep going and want to keep doing it. Because if you set goals so high that you can't reach it, then you're gonna lose motivation. But if you keep attainable goals, you're gonna hit that goal and you're gonna be so proud of yourself and so just ready to go. And you are just going to want that motivation is going to come if those goals are attainable. If they're too hard to reach, then you need to look at it and be like, okay, this is too hard to reach. What's going to be more attainable so that it is so much easier for you to reach, so that motivation stays. So the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is insecurities. We all have them. We're human. We all have insecurities, especially like females. We do struggle with insecurities, but guys struggle with insecurities too. So this is for anybody and everybody. And I mean, guys can watch girl talk videos too, so it is totally okay. But insecurities, we all have things that we're insecure about, whether that's our bodies, whether that's our confidence, whether that's whatever it is. If we all struggle with some sort of insecurity about ourselves, and mostly it's outward appearance or something like that, and something that we want to change about ourselves constantly. But we shouldn't let that insecurity paralyze us. We shouldn't allow it to take over to where we don't go do what we want to do. Or we, like filming, you can be insecure with filming. You shouldn't allow that to stop you from starting a channel. Just start. That's why I did, and I was insecure about it. But now I'm not, and I love it, and it's just the best thing ever. And I hope and pray I can do this as a job one day, and I just love it. And I treat it as a job because I love it, and I'm not insecure about it anymore. I used to be insecure about my body image, and I still have days that I am. I'm human. But it is getting easier, and it's not as bad as it used to be. So if you're insecure about your body, go into the mirror and tell yourself 5 things that you love about yourself every day, if that helps. Just work through those insecurities and don't let them take over, because they will take over if you let them. What you should do is you should own your insecurities. Just own them. And like I was saying, look in the mirror and tell yourself 5 things that you love about yourself every single day. Just look in the mirror and tell yourself 5 things that you love about yourself. That will help your insecurities so much. And like, if there's a flaw that you see, tell yourself that you are beautiful with that flaw. Tell yourself that you are beautiful no matter what the flaw is. I have flaws, and I have to look in the mirror and be like, I am beautiful. Like, I am gorgeous. I am beautiful. God created me. I'm created in His image, and I'm beautiful. And no matter what the insecurity is, that doesn't own me. And telling yourself that and looking in the mirror and being like, I am pretty. That insecurity doesn't bother me. And name the insecurity out loud in the mirror and be like, that is not gonna own me anymore. I am pretty no matter what it is. So own your insecurities. That is the best way to conquer your insecurities, is owning them. The other thing that you can do is whatever that insecurity is, write it down and then write something positive about yourself, or say it out loud. If you want, write it down and then write underneath it something positive and something totally contradicting it, to make yourself know that you are beautiful. And the more you do it, your mind will switch. Your mind is a powerful muscle, and it will learn that you are not going to have those insecurities anymore. and you are going to say positive things. And when positive things are said to you and you say positive things about yourself, positive things come out and you start thinking positively about your body and about everything about yourself. So let's say you have a laugh and you don't like your laugh. Go in the mirror and tell yourself, my laugh is fine. It may not be like everybody else's, it may be louder, it may be whatever it is, but it's fine. Or whatever that insecurity is, write it down or go in the mirror, look at yourself and tell yourself that this insecurity is not going to own me anymore. That I love it about myself, and you will start loving that insecurity the more you tell yourself that you love yourself and that insecurity isn't gonna own you, and that you are beautiful no matter what that insecurity is, and you will start owning your insecurities. The last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is friendships. So friendships are so important. We need to surround ourselves with great friends, with friends that are gonna lift us up and encourage us and love on us. And we all need friends. We all need a friend, but in order to have a friend, we need to be a friend. Be a friend to that person that doesn't have any friends. Be a friend to that coworker that maybe you guys haven't jived, but it's okay. Work it out with them and just start being nice and start doing kind things and just start being a friend, because you really never know who needs that friend. You don't have to have a ton of friends. Find your close friends, find your close group, and that is okay. If you have 1 or 2 friends, that is okay. You don't have to have so many friends that you don't know what to do because you have so many, or you get jealous because someone else has more friends than you. It's okay. That is okay. And if you want to make more friends, go to church or go somewhere that you can get involved and make new friends. Like, that is totally fine, but you don't have to have a ton of friends. Just find your close group, and that's all you really need. Like, you don't have to have a ton of friends. Hold on to your friendships though. When you find really good friends, hold on to that, because sometimes friendships are hard to come by, and they're hard to find like really genuine good friends. So hold on to your friends. Hold on to that person that really does lift you up and loves you and wants to be your friend. Hold on to those friends, because they are hard to find. And I have those friends and I've held on to them for years, and I just love all my friends. And just when those friends come in your life, hold on to them, because that is something really special and not everybody has, which makes me so sad that not everyone has that one friend or those 3 or 4 friends that are just so close that you can go to for anything. When you find those friends, hold on to them. But like I was saying in a few minutes ago, is in order to have a friend, you have to be a friend. Go be a friend to your friends. When they need you, be there for them. And when they call you, answer the phone and talk to them no matter what time it is. In order to have that close friendship, you gotta be a friend to that friend. Friendship is not a one-way street. You have to have a two-way street, a two-way conversation in order to have that friendship. So be a friend and you will gain friends. Just go out your way to be a friend to somebody. This week, I encourage you, like, it's Christmas. Reach out to people. Reach out to your friends and be a friend and tell them Merry Christmas. If they're having a hard time during this Christmas season, reach out to them and see if they're okay. Like, just be a friend to somebody. So that is all I have for this girl talk video, but I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment any other videos you'd like to see, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 24. Bye guys.